Welcome back to Ladybug Lane Soaps, and this is Margie, and yes, I am your hostess for the mostest. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I like that saying. So anyway, welcome back everybody, and I just want to let you know that I am trying out a different recipe. I'm sure many of you have noticed the horrible increase in prices of fragrance oils, oils and butters. And just yesterday, my husband and I, we went over to Walmart because they were supposed to have some very reasonably priced, per ounce, the rice bran oil wasn't on their shelf, of course. And then I saw something else. Oh, I know, it was some virgin olive oil, and for a gallon of that, I think it was, oh no, it wasn't a gallon. Maybe it was like 2 liters. So it was just under and around $19, which would have maybe had to put it at the same price for, for one container, what you would have bought at Costco, which that's usually where I get my olive oil. So we get up to the cash register, and lo and behold, prices are changing so fast. This young man told us that the price now was well over $24, and I says no thank you. So out we went, and then we were going to go over we were going to go to Costco, which was just maybe a couple blocks away, but we popped out at this restaurant store that we have been to many times, but not for quite a while, and they did have some rice bran, but it was in like a big arse container. I mean, we're talking about, one of those metal things, and I didn't need that. But they did have a gallon of pumice oil for $19. Never have used that in my life game, but it's in here today. And then they had a blend, 75% not soybean. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was just looking at my recipe. Oh my gosh. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, so it's 75% canola and 25% extra virgin oil. So I had to figure this out in my head. Okay, so like if you had 4 ounces of this blend, you would have 3 ounces in your, on the soap calc for the canola, and then you'd go back to on your soap calc for the regular olive oil and put that down as 1 ounce. So anyway, so I got that all figured out. Praise the Lord. And so anyway, so I'm just going to give this a try. Like I say, I have never ever used pumice oil. I have heard, excuse me, that it does or can accelerate on you, and so I'm not quite sure if it has more fatty acids or less fatty acids. I should have done my research before I opened up my mouth, but I know it is from the, as they say, it's from the dregs. There we go. From the dregs of the first and the second press. So you're not getting the extra virgin, which is from the first press, and then I think they just call it the virgin oil, which is from the second press. And so this is, I don't want to call it that this is the gutter soap, but I will find out shortly you know, how this number one works, if it discolors or not, because it definitely was greener in the bottle, and number two, if it accelerates. And so I thought I would just keep all of my oils very, very cool. So we have about 86.3 Fahrenheit and 30.3 Celsius. Alrighty. And I will put the Celsius on the screen for those living in countries that do not do Fahrenheit. So, yeah, so I'm not worried about this. I'm just I just kind of want to keep my cool. And but like I was saying about the price, it's just crazy. Okay, let me interrupt myself here. The lye solution is 81.8 Fahrenheit or 27.7 Celsius. And I do have my sodium lactate in there and my kaolin clay in there. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find an alternative, folks, an alternative. I don't make a lot of soap as much as I used to. Partly, I think, just because, you know, there's just so many other soapers out there, and the market is saturated. You know, that's fine. Hey, you know, everybody can do their thing. But I remember, well, see, this will be my 6th year in October, and I remember years ago, I mean, I would just sell out like that, and now it's a little bit slower, so, you know, it just kind of is what it is. But anyway, so folks, let's move on here. So I'm using this Grapefruit Tangelo, if I'm saying that right. It's from Rustic Essentials. I'm not sure how many months I have had that, but due to my little 3-month rest from soaping, I need to get making some stuff. So I think I might split this in half. This is just some titanium dioxide, and here's some what is it, the Laurel green mica from Nurture Soap, and some oil. So, all right, gang. So I guess without further hesitation, let's get going. Oh my gosh. Hello, my gosh. Yeah, so I hope everybody isn't bored yet with my confetti, but this was from another batch, and I think this was, it had like lime and something else, and it just smells so good. So, oh my gosh, isn't that funny? In my good old deluxe Kroger ice cream container. So, all right, gang, let's make some soap. All right, so I know that there's no need to be nervous, right? Something that is totally new to me. Okay. I got a couple things going here. All right. And yes, I do have my goggles on. So, oh, now this is a lot of water. Gang, as you probably know and have heard, I usually always use a 1.5 to 1 water to lye ratio. That's just kind of my go-to. And after all these years, I'd probably say, 90-95% of the fragrances that I use, they are old hat to me, and I know if they are going to accelerate or not. And for the most part, the 1.5 to 1 water to lye ratio works pretty good. But today, I'm not so worried about the Grapefruit Tangelo. It's all of this olive oil, the pumice. So, all right, ready or not, let's burp the baby. Now, is that getting thick on me already? What in the world? You know, that kind of has a kind of a weird look to it. Okay, we got 86, so that's not too bad. We know it. Let's pour in this fragrance oil. See if that will thin it out. Glub, glub, glub. Oh, that smells delicious. Oh, that just might backfire on me. No backfiring. Madam Chairperson? Okay, let's just... Yeah, that was kind of turning a little odd, wasn't it? Okay. I got a kick out of, oh gosh, I wish I knew the gal's name. She's from the Ophelia's soapery, and I saw her, one of her latest soaps, little videos, and I think it was the fragrance oil that she used that turned into a stick on a soap. And I think she said that was maybe like only the first or second time that has ever happened to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, lucky lady. Okay, let's just keep that about there. Of course, now part of me just wants to just have this to be one color. But you know, I like living on the edge, don't I, folks? Okay. So I'm going to get the other pot. There we go. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to eyeball this gang. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I think that's somewhere in view. Okay. Now, I think that is all together. I'm not seeing any separation of oils. Okay. All right, dear Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, let's do it. Okay, I got a good grip. 1, 2, 3. Whee! There we go. Is that half and half? Who knows? Do I care? Nah. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Okay, I don't know if I'm even in view. Let's see. Oh, I got pretty close. Woohoo! All right. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right, excellent-y. Excellent-y. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of doing the green on the bottom. Let's see, I'm just trying to think. Is there more in here? Or is it just the optical illusion? Let me see. Oh, that one. That one. Oh, maybe just a tiny bit. Of course, these pots are a little bit different, so yeah, just leave well enough alone, girl. Leave it alone. Okay. That doesn't look like a lot of mica. I think I only used like a teaspoon, which isn't a lot. Oh yeah, I have so many fragrance oils, gang, that I need to use up. Oh my gosh. I'm debating whether to sell them. That does not look too green, does it? No, sweet Bob, that does not. Did you ever wonder who this Bob guy was? Huh? Okay, let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, let's give it just a little. How are we doing here? Oh, fabulous. I actually have fabulous. Okay. Oh, how green do I want it, everybody? Let's give it another one. Okay, so I gotta remember to put that down on my recipe. Oh, hello there. There we go. The cord got wrapped around something. There's the baby. Okay. All right. That feels good. Okay. Now I guess it's not going to matter to have a little bit of green in the white. Okay, let's. All right, does that light make any difference? It's kind of like a little glare, but okay. I'm trying to think what the other fragrance oil was in this, in the confetti. It was lime and something. Oh, it was a coconut or something. Oh, did I just see a pink piece? Ah! Well, that's funny. Okay, that still is a little bit on the runny side, but you know what? This is still nice and loose. Loose, loose, loose. So I hope everybody has been having a good summer. We'll see. You know what? I'm not too wild about that pink in there. Come on, little rascal. Come on. Okay, I'm back. The green layer has set up nicely, so let's get this titanium in here. And so this has definitely come to trace. It's been sitting here for a little bit. As you can see, it's leaving its mark or a trace. And for anybody who is new, this is what is meant by trace. Is you just kind of give a little stir, whatever, and then just kind of hoover over the top, and I'm hoping you can see that. So that is what's called traces, is when you can see the dribble just kind of staying on top of the batter. Let me just give it, okay, so we're still at 88.7 Fahrenheit, 31.6 Celsius. Okay, that's decent. Okay, so now I never put the titanium dioxide in until you're ready for it, because it is an additive and it will thicken up on you. I'm just going to get this kind of mixed in. Oh, that just smells so good. Yeah, see, I can just see this top from here. It looks just getting that kind of that look. Okay, let's burp the baby.